Darren with WeTJ. This is Vader. We got a loose track bar. Kind of reared its head, and this Harley moving it back and forth so we could identify what it came loose. A couple thrust washers and some welding, and we'll have this thing knocked out, tightened up soon. All right, you guys will see in this on this axle that there's two holes. The one furthest to the left is the stock hole. Now, the problem is once you go past, I believe, 4.5 and then, especially up to 5.5 inch, the trek bearers that they're sending are not long enough to reach that original hole. So most guys drill an additional hole. For whatever reason, ours oblonged out on the front side of the axle. The back side appears to be good. So in this video here, you're going to see me patch it, and I don't know if I specify in there. The reason why I was using the race washers is because they're a hardened washer and they fit that bolt exactly. Either way, check this video out. All right, this is what I got here. Got a mountain ratcheting wrench. Anybody that's ever had a set of them is gonna love them. Oh no, yeah, all right. Swirl hose. Well, you can see that there's multiple washers here rather than one. That's because to get an exact 10mm washer, I had to use thrust washers. Well, that's actually good because they're hardened, so it should give me a good long-lasting way to brace this bolt. Thrust washers. And what this will do is, I'm not sure what it'll do. No. If it'll make sure I keep my weld away from the actual bolt head. And last time I knew, weld won't stick to copper. Last time I knew. Probably will now.
Yeah, it'll last all of a sudden.
Here's a tip here. You see me cleaning the surface of the axle to get a good ground. So I'm going to throw a pair of vice grips on there. I've been doing this for years to make sure I get a good ground, especially on an awkward surface that I can't get my ground clamp on. And then I just clamp over the vice grips. All right, so I'm going to try to put a little weld here. All right, guys, it welded up perfect around there. Now, I'm gonna pull that piece of copper off, but it looks like I only have to do just a tiny bit of touch up on the face of that. It maybe none. I'm really happy the way that turned out right there. So that should fix that. All right, there it is. We got it in. It's welded. We need to dust it with a little bit of paint, but that should fix it. Hey, once you hop in there and pull the steering back and forth, see if we got this mamma jamma fixed. It likes those thrust washers. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Okay, so looks like it fixed it. So these things you're gonna need to do this repair: thrust washers, an ESOB welder, 7525 gas, Harbor Freight wire, and something to clean that paint off. I mean, I believe these are the only things that will work to do this repair. All right, thanks for watching. All right, so this is final conclusion. It works. This thing has been to the trail. It's we've drove it. Let me see. We put I don't know, maybe 500-600 miles on it, and just went down there and checked it. You know, it seems to be good. It's of course, long term we'll check it out. One of the reasons why I've not done even a heavier mod down there, I wasn't sure if I was staying with that track bar and steering setup down there. So I don't want to say this is a temporary band-aid, because those thrust washers, how I stacked them up, will be way stronger than just that, whatever it is, 11 gauge, 10 gauge steel. Whoa, what do we got down there? All right, well, we got a day off today. Well, I took a day off so that way we can get some stuff done on his Jeep, and so we better get at it. But either way, the track bar fix worked, and next video we're gonna swap out a pitman arm. You'll see. I'm Vader.